Welcome to Rob on Holiday. Today we're at the Lakeside Luxury Lodges in Thorney, Nottinghamshire. Thorney Lakeside Luxury Lodges is a lodge park located just a 20-minute drive from Lincoln. The site has long been home to a touring caravan park, and the owners have recently added 4 luxury lodges to the site, situated by their own separate mini lake. So, without further ado, let's show you around the lodge. For this trip we stayed in Hedgehog Lodge, and before we even stepped inside it was obvious that we were in the right place. The hedgehog theming continues inside, which is one of the many things we absolutely loved about this place. The open plan living room, kitchen and dining room is spacious and airy, the 2 sofas are really comfy, and the smart TV even comes with Netflix so you can stream your own favourite shows. Talking of streaming, the Wi-Fi at the lodge is great. We had no problem surfing the internet and even watching videos on YouTube throughout our stay. So all the lodges are named after a different animal or tree. There's duck, laurel, rabbit, and we're in hedgehog. And you're never going to be confused about which lodge you're in because it's covered in hedgehog, in this case, hedgehog motifs and model area. Look at this, for example, a nice blind here with hedgehogs on. I'm just going to lift it up. You get a beautiful view of the lake and some grey lag geese. I mean, obviously the kitchen's got all the mod cons now. This is something I really like. Here, you've got a separate grill and main oven, which obviously everyone's got at home, most people are at home, but it's not something that we find often in a lot of the lodges we go to. So the ability to do something in the grill, something in the oven at the same time is really fantastic. One thing to note is that you're not allowed to use a frying pan here. There's no frying pan in the lodge. Frying is specifically banned for safety reasons, but to be fair, you do have a nice air fryer here that you can do a few things in. As well as the grill, oven and air fryer, the kitchen comes equipped with a gas hob, microwave, toaster, kettle, a large fridge and freezer, a dishwasher, a washing machine and lots of cooking utensils, so it's easy to make your meals here. Hedgehog Lodge sleeps up to 4 people and has 2 bedrooms. The master bedroom has a double bed, a walk-in wardrobe and a full ensuite with a shower. The second bedroom has twin beds and another walk-in wardrobe. I just have to point out the attention to detail in the bedrooms as well, with the hedgehog cushions and the cuddly hedgehogs on each bed. The main bathroom is fairly spacious and comes with a lovely overhead walk-in shower. But the pièce de résistance of Hedgehog Lodge is the massive wraparound decking area with views of the lake. I'm going to start my tour of the lodge on this magnificent decking. I'm just looking out over the lakes here. It's a wonderful, peaceful location. This is one of 4 luxury lodges that have been built in the last 2 years here at Thorney. The site is a long-established mobile caravan pitch. You can see the caravans over there. But the overall atmosphere of the park, whether it's the caravans or lodges, is peaceful. I mean, there's a focus in the rules of the park on peacefulness. It's an adults-only site, and it's very clear that it's more suitable for over 35. There's absolutely no noise after 11 o'clock. I didn't hear any noise last night at any time, to be honest, but it's very clear that the owners want to keep this a tranquil retreat where you can come and enjoy your surroundings. It was only while I was sitting here as well that I realised how great the decision was to employ the chrome and glass surrounding. I mean, I thought it looks nice, but of course the main reason is because when you sat there, you can see out onto the lake. If it wasn't glass, you wouldn't be able to see it, but it's absolutely beautiful setup. You'll also notice a barbecue outside as well as a fishing jetty. If you plan to fish during your stay, send an email to the address on screen for more information. Hedgehog Lodge is the only dog-friendly lodge of the 4, so you can bring your furry friend along. Just bear in mind that only small dogs are allowed, and they are not allowed on the furniture. Whilst dogs must remain on leads throughout most of the site, there is a dog exercise field available for rent, but it's not fenced. Talking of the grounds, there are a few nice walks to do around the lodges. If you take the woodland path next to reception, you will come to a large field, and if you carry on beyond this, you'll get to the village of Thorney. At the reception there's a small cafe serving coffee and cakes. This is only open in the summertime though, and it's cash only, so make sure you bring cash with you because you won't want to miss out on these delicious cakes. Larger meals are available, but these must be pre-ordered the night before as the cafe is a very small operation. As I mentioned, the main draw of this site is the tranquility. The lakeside lodges are in an idyllic location, and we feel so lucky that it was sunny when we visited so that we could spend time outside on the decking watching the ducks and geese on the lake. We just wanted to relax on this trip, but if you do want to venture out, Lakeside Luxury Lodges is just a 20-minute drive from Lincoln, a historic city with a beautiful cathedral and a Norman castle to explore. We have a separate Lincoln vlog on the channel, so check that out if visiting Lincoln is something you're interested in. The link is in the description. So what's my overall impression of the luxury lakeside lodges here at Thorney? Well, I'll be honest, we go to a few lodges every year, and I have to say this has gone straight to #1 in my lodge ratings. I mean, inside the lodge, everything is fantastic. The beds, the settees are comfortable. You've got all the conveniences in the kitchen you'd want. The telly's great. The internet connection is great, so you can stream things on the telly as well. So that's all a great start. This decking area over the lake here is amazing. It's fantastic bonus. You don't always get a great view when you stay in a lodge, but here it's superb. It's certainly the best view we've ever had. And the pièce de résistance, of course, is beautiful and peaceful. Although there are 4 lodges, as I say, and plenty of caravans over there, it's been so peaceful every night. I would very happily come here again, and I think I'm going to come back again. The other thing I would say is I've spoke to the owners, Phil and Carol there. They live here on site and they can't do enough to make their guests comfortable. They're really nice people, very knowledgeable, and it's obvious the love and care and attention they give to the site. Speaking to Phil, his dad actually developed a touring caravan site years ago, and Phil and Carol now run the place. They've decided to build these luxury lodges here, which is a great addition to their touring caravan park, and the whole site is absolutely immaculate. You know, Phil's always walking about doing things on the grounds here. You can, as I say, you can tell they both love living here. They both love the effort they put into their park, and it really shows. It's a superb place, a real credit to them. Thanks for watching Rob on Holiday. We hope you found our review of the luxury lakeside lodges here at Thorney useful. If you've got any questions, please put them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. In the meantime, thanks for watching Rob on Holiday, and we'll see you next time.